Hey, good morning, everyone. We're here live at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. It is Reptilepalooza, and as you saw, Elvis, sulcata, a tortoise from Africa. We are celebrating now through April the 8th, all about reptiles. We are about rescue, rehab, and release, education, and conservation. The message here is about education and conservation. I'm here with Billy with another rescue facility who has brought in this beautiful sulcata. Could you tell us a little bit about Elvis?
Sure. Elvis was brought to us as about 2 years ago, and he was somebody's pet, him and Priscilla, who's his mate in here. And Elvis basically, obviously as a sulcata, grows very fast. They're the third largest tortoise in the world, and people buy them as pets when they're about silver dollar size. And then they quickly outgrow the aquarium or enclosure that they have, and they end up trying to find homes for them. So they get to be about 200 pounds and can live for up to 80 and plus years, and a lot of families can't take care of a tortoise that size for very long. So we try to take in as many as we can, and we brought them in here today to kind of show everybody that's visiting us at CMA what happens in the pet trade and where a lot of these animals end up. And sometimes they also end up in the wild because people release them in the wild, and then they compete with our local gopher tortoises for all the resources.
Well, great. We have some other tortoises here today and all the way through April the 8th. Let's jump over and see Jedi and Mango. Oh, is that Priscilla?
That's Priscilla.
And then we'll go see Jedi and Mango. These are red-footed tortoises that are native to South America. So again, on the education side, in many cases, these come in as pets, and what we don't want people to do is release these into the wild because they compete with the local population of gopher tortoises. You can see, is that Jedi?
This is actually Mango.
That's Mango?
Eating a banana. That's their what they like to eat in the wild. They eat a lot of fruit, and pretty much they're kind of omnivores. They primarily eat fruits and vegetables, but they'll eat pretty much anything they come across in the wild. And obviously in South America, there's a lot of fruit that falls out of the trees and rots on the ground, and now they're going to compete for it.
Billy, how often do they eat every day?
They usually get a light meal in the morning, and then I put pretty much kind of surprises out throughout their enclosure for them to find during the day, so that they're constantly searching and having something to do all day long. So they forage around in whatever their habitat is, looking for fruits and vegetables across the ground all day.
Well, Billy, thank you so much for bringing these in so our guests can see them again through April the 8th. We also have some other great activities. We have Katie from our education department is going to take us through the actual rescue process of a turtle. So, Katie?
Yeah, so just one of the educational activities you can do here at Reptilepalooza is rescue your own sea turtle. So the first thing you would do is grab a sea turtle. Now they all have one of our 4 major issues that happen to our sea turtles why they come in here. Then you're going to take a workup. So of course the first thing you're going to do is name your sea turtle. All of our sea turtles need names. And we're going to come on down here, and you're actually going to measure your sea turtle's carapace, or their shell. So we can get an idea of how old a sea turtle is by measuring their shell or carapace. Then we're going to identify the problem. So taking a look up here, this sea turtle actually needs our help for 2 reasons. So it has a boat strike wound, and it also has fibropapilloma tumors. So once we've identified our problem, we're going to take our sea turtle onto our surgical suite. So this is where we're going to help them out, get them ready for release. We'll see what tools we might need over here. So for our fibropapilloma tumors, we're actually going to use our laser therapy to help out our sea turtle. Now once they're all better and ready for release, I'm going to take our sea turtle and release them into the ocean. And then we'll join it with all the other sea turtles that released today. What was the sea turtle's name?
Austin.
Austin. So once you're done, you can put your sea turtle's name up here, just like we put our sea turtles up on our board. And that's just one of the educational activities you can do here at Reptilepalooza.
Katie, thank you. That was fun. Billy, thank you. Elvis, Priscilla, Mango, Jedi, we appreciate you coming to come see these animals. In addition to all these great reptiles that we have here, we'll be bringing in other reptiles throughout the month. And of course, you can always see Winter, you can see Hope, you can see Nick, Mavis, you can see Rufus, you can see our other pelicans, and of course Wally and Cooper. So please come see us. If you can't make it, check us out at seawinter.com. And thank you so much for your support, and we'll say goodbye to Mango and Jedi.